Hey everybody, welcome back to Wealth of Nations. Is this Wealth of Nations? It's been a month.
That's what we were calling it.
All right, welcome back to Wealth of Nations EU4 multiplayer featuring myself, Northern Line, as well as Mathis, Arumba, and Quill. Say hello.
Multi-layer?
Hello. Okay, you know what? It's been a while.
All right, so I'm just making sure that's what you said. Welcome back to some more Wealth of Nations multi-layer.
Well, it's a multi-layered extravaganza. Anyone have any idea where we were?
No, I opened this up for I'm at war.
Oh. You guys crushed the Ottomans last time. That was pretty good.
Apparently, I'm not done with them.
No, but that's fine. I think Prussia just pieced out, took Constantinople and crap, and then you're just sieging more.
Gotcha.
Build up your war score, take as much land as you can without getting too overextended, and then France. I like how Italy's got the entire northern coast of the Mediterranean.
Mm-hmm.
If you want to have a nice holiday, you have to come here.
Well, that's not fair. Mathis has, Napoli, Tuscany. No, he doesn't have Tuscany. My mistake.
No, Tuscany's mine.
No, I saw it's actually called Lucania, but I thought it said Tuscany because I can't read.
The Center for Ants or Center for Children Who Can't Read. Good. Yeah.
Yeah, that's where I went to school.
It's also a center for ants. It's for small people too.
I'm an uncle.
Well, congrats.
Yeah. Not an ant.
Oh, there's a joke. I was like, that's totally irrelevant to what we're talking about right now. I'm very confused.
Yeah, it was there.
It was your phone.
Funny, but it was valid. There's a difference.
I think we're all going to be a little bit mismatched here for a video or two.
Yeah.
Have more coffee. Actually, Other Canada is above 50% liberty desire, but they do like me a lot. I did bring down the tariffs a tiny bit. I'm going to try to keep it below 45 so I don't get effed by an event, but...
I thought I read somewhere they're supposed to, I thought the player map mode is supposed to show your possessions, but it doesn't. You have, all of America.
America!
Canada's huge.
Well, it's in my color, isn't it?
Yeah, but if you go to the...
grays over there. It doesn't have my name.
The player's map mode, though, it doesn't show that as part of your land.
Yeah, well, it does. If I go to players, it shows the bits I own in Canada as my color. It doesn't have my name on it.
Yeah, it's just because it's so close to the gray of the Terra Incognita, I think, or not Terra Incognita, but AI land.
I'm not sure if we're talking about the same player's map mode.
The thing that looks like the 3 pawns.
Yeah, the board game pieces.
That's called player's map mode.
Yeah, when I click on that, I see just your holdings in Europe and in Sweden, and then you've got a couple things near Mexico.
Yeah, but if you look at Florida, is Florida not in my color of gray?
No.
Oh,
it looks like it's uncolonized. It looks like it's just plain gray.
Oh, that's really weird.
Oh, that sounds like a bug.
Yeah, Florida's in Canada color, so
Desync. No.
Oh boy.
Oh man, then there was a pop-up and I was so scared.
You're like, oh no.
No, yeah, I'm just kidding.
Say it ain't so.
So we have 11 years until we're supposed to peace out, right? It's attack France.
Right.
Yeah, I guess so.
Constantinople is already owned.
Oh,
you could do separate wars. Is always an option.
I had just pieced out Castile. I think
you were doing something funky with Castile.
You declared a non-casus belli war on them because they had their alliance broken with France, but it would have come back before your truce expired.
Yeah, and I was trying to get Granada into the fold somehow, and I don't think it's going to work anymore.
Boom! I'm going to have another merchant. Now I've got 8.
That's right, because Granada got too big to accept vassalization.
It's all coming back to us now.
Mm-hmm.
I remember I declared a small war on Poland and Lithuania in order to just have something to do while my manpower ticks up. Then we're going to fight France.
Just a casual little war.
Yeah, just, a full annexation war against the Commonwealth.
Yeah. Ain't no thing.
No big deal.
Like how we've got a Ukraine. I don't know how long that's been there. Probably for 100 years.
I released them from Lithuania with the hope of vassalizing them, but then they won one bullshit province in a war, and they're too large to accept it. That's how I remember it.
You're taking that bullshit too, yeah.
Offer vassalization. Yeah, they have more than 40 total base tax by 1.
I think I'm just going to get out of this war. I don't know what I want out of it.
It's like the whole world just woke up from a really bad drunk night. And we're like, we're at war for what? No, don't do that.
I have I had all his provinces, but I was still at -6. So it's gonna be a long, pointless war. Let's just get out of it. Screw it.
Screw it, man.
Not worth it, man.
It wasn't. I had low war, something or other.
Enthusiasm.
That's what it was. Crimea left the military coalition against me, at least. Thank goodness. The Ottomans barely exist as it is anyway.
Yeah, I'm pretty excited about that. That's pretty cool. All right. Now, I seem to
the
recall...
blue blob is pretty weak, too.
I seem to recall at one point I tried to take Krakow, and bullshit rebellions kept me from making it happen twice in a row.
It sounds familiar.
Try to avoid that this time.
Oh. France is attacking Cologne and is only at war with Cologne. No one else came to their defense. I guess I was going to say, why didn't Austria come and defend them? Oh, wait. Or the
Austria.
HRE. Oh, wait.
Yeah, that's right. Northern Line's been dismantling the HRE for a century now.
Good news, everybody. Poland doesn't exist.
Why is that good news? You realize there are Polish viewers, right?
That's fine. They were just not the Polish viewers, but the country of Poland, the kingdom of Poland. Pardon my mistake there.
The land still exists
Yeah.
They're just not independent. They're part of the glorious nation of Prussia.
Look, if I could establish an empire and have a bunch of member states that retained autonomy, I would love to. But unfortunately, that's not programmed into the game. So if you're going to blame anybody, blame Paradox, not me.
Yeah, well, you can have vassals, I suppose, but it's not quite the same. Or marches in the next expansion. That's going to be interesting to play with.
How does that work?
They're basically like vassals, but they get twice as much military. They're super aggro vassals.
Yeah.
You can't annex them. You can stop them from being vassals or from being marches and then become vassals again, but you'll lose stability, like breaking a royal marriage.
Okay.
But in the meantime, you get super vassals with bonus force limit, bonus manpower.
And you can direct their goals in the war.
Yeah, you'll be able to direct everyone, not just the marches, right? All your vassals and things.
I think so. Allies, no. I think you can assign tasks to your vassals and your personal union members, that kind of thing.
Yeah, I think there's going to be two things. One, you can point at specific provinces and flag them as war goals, focus on these. And then the other thing you can do is you can instruct them whether they should be grouping with you or whether they should be doing their own thing. So they'll either as a whole follow your armies around, or they'll go and just siege things or fight rebels or some damn thing. Which that's the part that I really think is quite cool.
How much do you want to bet?
You're going to be able to flip occupations.
Yeah, passing occupation if they have no intention of conquering the province. That'll be really nice.
That is
because
really
a lot of times,
cool, actually.
A lot of times when a country pieces out early, they do a separate piece. Then the war goal, the war score for the war leader, goes down. Yeah. When instead they can transfer the occupation and then still piece out. Shouldn't they? No, actually, they would lose individual war score. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, I'm not sure, but it does mean that you can arrange occupations in such a way that it makes sense based on who should get what. Mm-hmm. Even in a multiplayer, that's nice too.
Trade occupation, yeah. I'd be willing to bet you still won't be able to use suppress rebels, automatic rebel suppression on vassal territory and stuff because
maybe
that'll make too much sense. Sorry, it's been a while. I had to complain.
Of course, we understand.
Yeah.
God damn it, Paradox.
What level are you at military-wise, man? It's 16. Okay.
16, almost 17.
Quill's 19. Italy's 20. Got it.
Goddamn Italy.
Yeah.
Italy.
Quite strong.
Victory. 20 is a good tech level, isn't it? I don't even remember what I got out of it.
You tell me, man. That's a you question.
I can
Is it?
Tell you.
I've forgotten.
You get new cannons, more combat width, more infantry fire. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good level.
Star Bastion.
And level 3 forts, but
build
who
an
cares
arsenal.
about that?
I love forts. I used to never build them, and now I love them because the AI, they just fail miserably when you actually have forts. It takes them so much longer to siege. Cannons are so ineffective.
Man, this is one of those games where when you get out of it for a little while...
I don't know. I'm just clicking buttons. I'm yeah, this looks like a good idea. I kind of regret getting out of that war because I feel like I got into it for a good reason.
I'm sure you did.
But
yeah, it makes a lot of sense.
I don't know why I did it. So, how's everybody doing?
Russia hates
going
me.
well.
Ooh, what's going here?
Good.
Denmark. Wow. Danish conquest of Stockholm. Oh, Sweden just like that. Russia though, like I'm definitely afraid of Russia. First of all, I would like more of Scandinavia for myself, but the fact that Russia's now touching me, this makes me very uncomfortable.
Yeah,
Russia's
we got
they're
some
touching
border
you?
friction, maybe.
Yeah.
I
They're
hate
big
to,
fans
to
of what I'm doing down here.
hate being
You
the
know,
negative
they're like-
Nancy.
We're not so different. Russia, Prussia, pretty much the same
Yeah.
thing.
I can claim Stockholm now. That's handy.
Where's Munster? I kind of want to... Oh, they're so far away. I don't know if I can.
They're hiding in the middle of the Hansa.
Well, they got Frankfurt over here. Tiny little one province Frankfurt. They're in a coalition against the Hansa. That's cute.
Sorry, where's Frankfurt?
Right in between you and Quill. Yellow little province.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even see it.
Norway left a coalition against me? Whoa, ho, 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 Norway.
Big
That's
mistake.
probably not good for you.
Maybe they left to join a coalition against Russia.
They haven't yet, but I'm going to fabricate a claim ASAPly. Word, right?
I saw you were fighting somebody for a split second, Ryan.
Yeah, it's just rebels, you
I
know.
already have a claim.
I know that problem.
Over the past, 80 years, I've conquered, 5 different cultures, and they're not totally assimilated yet.
They're not exactly happy about it.
Pretty soon, they'll all just be Prussian, but...
Because you'll kill all the rest.
Well, I mean, the rebels, eventually, they're gonna die, right? If you're losing all your young men to rebellions, you're not having that many rebellious children.
Well, hopefully you don't bring them up rebellious.
I'm gonna try not to, but who knows, man? If we conquer France, they might be a little ornery about that.
Where is your capital?
Brandenburg.
So your primary culture is Prussian. Yeah, you have a lot of culture that is not even close to.
Look, we're in a cultural mosaic here in the Prussian Empire.
It's a beautiful work of art.
It's not a melting pot.
Hungarian. You got a lot in there. Romanian, Ruthenian, Polish, Bulgarian, Serbian. Very nice.
It's all just subsets of Prussian.
You're not Prussian, you're like Lithuanian Prussian.
Exactly, yeah.
I feel like we missed out on the Colonial game. We should have all taken Colonial stuff because Quill's gone crazy with colonization.
I think only you really had a good shot at it, maybe. But Quill had a huge head start.
Yeah, you could have expanded northeast towards Russia and beaten them to the punch.
Yeah, but
Colonize.
then it's easy to forget when you look at the map now. There's a lot of angry countries or kingdoms. You know, Bohemia used to be here, Pomerania, Poland, Austria, Hungary. Those were annoying.
Oh, Norwegian Columbia joined in. Didn't even know there was one.
Someone should just declare war on Frankfurt and just take them.
I think I thought Quill was guaranteeing them or something stupid.
They're in a coalition
Why would I do
against the
something
Quill,
like that?
and they're allied
Oh.
to Munster. Oh, now they're allied to Italy. That was not there a minute ago.
What?
What happened?
Just keeping it interesting.
Get out of my way.
I don't care. It's too far
You
away
don't
from me.
understand. If the current emperor dies, I will become emperor.
Oh, right. I remember
need-
now.
I really want to be the
I
emperor.
didn't realize the HRE still exists.
It does.
It's because you
They're-
guys won't remove everything from it.
they're two electors. I want to be the emperor.
The emperor of what, really?
Italy.
So
He's
hey,
one of
I forgot that I got espionage ideas. So now I have administration, infiltrate administration, which is pretty sweet. Because if I succeed, I can actually see under the fog of war, so I can see all of France's armies right now.
Neat.
You know what,
That's
Mathis?
cool.
It is neat. Okay,
Exciting.
because none of us are going to be allied. This can help us greatly in the war preparations.
Try build an embassy. It's 800 gold. That's a lot of money.
Extra diplomat, though.
Woo!
Oh, I'm gonna finally complete my goal to have this whole area. Well, another chunk of it.
Oh, I was building a road network, actually. I'm going to do that.
Ugh. All right. So you both have a truce with France.
I don't.
I have a truce with France as well. My truce expires
Oh, I forgot to set my
in 1 year. I don't think I want to go to war with France in 1 year, but we'll see.
Well, how powerful are they right now?
They are roughly equivalent militarily, but I think they probably have more manpower. I'm still a little low. I could get like 1 tech above them, I think. We'll see. The problem is that if Russia joined me, maybe I could do it, but...
They're allied with Russia.
Exactly. If I declare, Russia will come in, and I can't fight them and Russia at the same time.
Do we have any kind of relationship? No, because we hate each other, so we can't officially have a relationship, other than forming a coalition on someone.
Right, yeah. Yeah, you and I... The game really wants us to be enemies.
And coalition wars are, like, sucky, like, to be a member, because you can only grab what you have claims on, and, like, no, that's not fun. Better to do separate wars.
The only thing that could make this work is if maybe... This is becoming, like, dangerously World War I-ish here, but I'm like, maybe... Because I can know where the French armies are, I can just deal a killing blow right off the bat, and then try to piece them out before they can come back. But
You're saying some sort of German blitzkrieg, maybe?
right, exactly.
Describe?
I'm going to call it the...
Unheard of.
Perhaps the von Schlieffen plan, and all we've got to do is knock out France before Russia comes in on the east side, and then we're good.
That's a timer. That's a ticking
know.
time bomb.
You could just fight a two-front war.
Yeah. They
Well,
probably
what if
can't
you
mobilize.
go take care of France and you have like the Hansa distract Russia from the north?
It's just a tactical distraction.
Here, let's get some stats on Russia over here. Armies. Probably by total, actually, they'll be. So Hansa actually has the biggest army. France second, Italy third, Russia fourth, and then Prussia. And we're all pretty much in the same boat. You know, this is not undoable.
I just want to point out, lest I feel totally inferior, I'm just building manpower right now. Very soon I will be expanding my army greatly.
Oh, yeah, and that's the other thing I was going to say. Like, I have no manpower. I have the biggest, like, active army, but no manpower. And Russia has a crap ton of manpower. They can fight a war forever.
Yeah.
Turns out Russia can just keep throwing bodies at a problem until it stops being a problem.
Yeah.
Were the Timurids always there? I just
Yeah.
I'm noticing them, the bright hot pink.
Yeah, they've been there for the whole game.
I just noticed them for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Kara
doing all right.
Kuyunlu attacked the Ottomans.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
That's how weak the Ottomans are.
Their
They don't
attitude
really
is
exist
threatened.
anymore. They have no allies anymore either.
You should just vassalize them, Mathis.
Yeah, they only hate me by negative 200, and Ottomans would not trust Venice to die properly.
That's the best insult.
That is a really good one. All right. 21,000 of those bad boys. What's the condition for the mission build an army for our nation? It's like 75% of the force limit?
Yeah.
Okay. Who's Russia at war with? Nobody. They just wanted access. All right. Quill, I'm sorry.
Just in case.
That's all right. How far am we from religious unity?
All right. The Byzantine Empire doesn't exist again. I absorbed them.
When we eventually have this French war, if infiltrated administration is still working, it's so good. They have like 1/3 of their troops bordering Arumba, and then like 2/3 bordering Quill. But we could get up there and help out and just crush them in like 3 different concentrated forces.
Nice.
Hey, we're now accepting of Greek people. That's cute.
Wow, man, that's
cute.
that'll be so patronizing in one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen.
Well, we haven't seen them in some time.
That's also true.
I mean, yeah.
I don't think they're coming back from this one. Waiting for the Ottomans to fall down is one thing, but Venice strong.
I'm just saying those are fighting words, man. That's from a guy whose kingdom looks like a high-heeled boot.
Well, we're cute.
So that's the end of the episode.
I think so.
Yes.
It went by really quickly.
It sure did. Surprising.
I got a billion
Well,
pop-ups,
thanks
so it's
for
a good time for it.
watching. Like whoever is still left after our.
Well,
really,
it's like those 3 people on Twitter.
right? Yeah.
So many emails asking about it.
Yeah.
For
When's
people who
it
were
coming
wondering,
back?
we were just all away at like sequential
Every
times,
conference.
consecutive times. Yeah, so lots of travel in August. So Arumba would leave, and he'd come back the day Quill left. Quill would come back the day Mathis and I would leave. And anyway, long story short, it's good to be back. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, especially because this is the renewal of the series, click the like button, show your support. It helps out a great deal. Let people know that it's back and we're not dead. And of course, subscribe if you want to see more episodes every day in the future, which we will be doing, at least until next August. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
See you soon.